Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we have the KB9's Pioneer to do a disassembly and cleaning of today. This is on loan to me from FredTheLug. I want to say I really appreciate him allowing me to take a look at a lot of knives that he's let me take a look at in the past. Really appreciate that. T8 on the pivot screw. Go ahead and get that out, and in the alcohol there, and looks like we might have T8 on the body screw. You'll notice these are you're not seeing those screws on this side, and then we should have, I believe we're going to have this one out as well. Alright. And that comes loose there. Let's take this loose and get that pivot in there. Get those bearings out and in there. And we've got the pocket clip did come loose there. Alright, let's grab some alcohol swabs and start wiping everything down. Get that blade. Very smooth design. I'm just going to clean that off and set that to the side. And then we're just going to wipe down the insides of this. We'll get down in the crevices here in just a minute with a cotton tip applicator. Clean those out better as well. Alright, same for here. Let's get that get those loose there. And then we'll clean that as well. Let's make sure we get that lock interface there. And we've got the backspacer there. I like how they've done this. They've put pins in the backspacer that will then match up with these divots there in the scale to keep everything lined up. So that's pretty nifty. Alright, let's get a cotton tip applicator and get all this stuff here. We want to make sure we get the pivot there, and we also want to make sure that we clean that lock face. For this, we just want to make sure we're cleaning getting the stuff out of where the bearings are going to go. And we see a lot of weight reduction milling here in these scales. You also see how beautiful the milling is there on the outside. Make sure we get that lock face. There's not a terrible amount of grit and grime on this one either, so that is good. We see the nub there on the milled out area there. I'll show you the corresponding on that pivot here just in a moment. When I pull that out, let's go ahead and get those bearings out. It's the second time I flipped the bearings out and made a mess. I'll clean those bearings off and set those to the side to dry just a little bit while we can continue to get everything spiffied up. And then I can show you also the area, come on, focus, where it'll go in that scale here in just a minute. So it's a captive pivot. We'll do that, and then let me get this And since it's a T8 on everything, body screws and everything, that means I don't have to swap out the bit here, so that's a good thing. Just going to clean that up a little bit, pinching it and running it up there. There we go. Alright, so time to start putting everything back together. I'll keep dropping that, but we're going to match that cutout there to that on the scale, and it should line up. There it goes. Alright, let's get that stop pin back into place. I like taking the bearings there, the open part, and putting them down into the milled out area. If the milled out area is on the scale, then down in that. If it's on the blade itself, then I'll turn it the other way. Alright, and let's put a little bit of gunny glide on that. Not a lot. And we'll put our blade on, and then we'll get our other bearing. We'll set it as such. Just a little bit on each side. And then I also want to put a dab there on that detemp ball. Now I need to figure out, and it looks like it's going to go just like that. That matches up well. Okay. And then we're going to set that into place. We'll get our pivot screw, put a little bit of Loctite on there. And tighten that down. We'll adjust that once we get everything else in place. We'll go ahead and put that body screw in. And tighten that up. Now, if for some reason everything's not lining up on this pocket clip, and let's see if that's going to work. If for some reason it wasn't lining up, then what we would do is just loosen this one a little bit to allow everything to line up back here. But we should be good there. So make sure both of those are tightened down. Alright. And then we'll check this. As you can see here, our centering is still way off. But if we take and tighten that up, watch how that moves back to the center. Okay. This knife has some good acoustics. Okay, I'm going to loosen that just a tad. Make sure I don't have any movement. Oh yeah, that helped. I like it. Alright, this is disassembly and cleaning of the KB Pioneer Titanium. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this knife. We're planning on doing a review of it soon, and it'll probably review will probably drop a few days after the disassembly and cleaning video does. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see y'all again soon, and thank you so much for watching.